Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Roseanna. Happy August. Happy August. That means we're talking about July favorites, and I do have a few fails this month. But anyway, so that is what we're going to be talking about this week. But before we get into that video, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. You could ring the bell. It will give you notifications of when I post, which is every Tuesday and every Saturday between 1 and 2ish. So yep, like, make comments, tell your friends, subscribe, help a newbie out. I would so appreciate your support. And thank you so much for helping me grow this channel. And now without further ado, let's get started. Let's see here. I have a couple fails this month. I'm not gonna lie. I have a couple of fails. I normally don't have fails because I like to purchase my stuff strategically, but hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I have three new products. Let's just start with the elephant in the room. Okay, this is the Maybelline Superstay 24-hour skin tint with vitamin C. I do have mine in a 118. I've only used it a few times, but I have to tell you right off the bat, the first time I used it, I did do a wear test, I think for like 11 hours. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. But I will tell you, please, anyone, leave me information down below. What distinguishes a skin tint versus a foundation? Is it because it's got vitamin C in it? I'm not really sure, but because to me, honestly, it lays like a foundation. It's got beautiful coverage. It's very lightweight. It is sweat resistant and heat resistant. I will leave that video down below. I was boogieing. I had so many things to do. It was beautiful. But again, it gave me coverage like a foundation. So I'm not really sure why it's a skin tint. Just because it says vitamin C, I'm not sure. But anyway, love this product. I did pick mine up in 118. It has a little bit of pearlescence in it. I don't know if you could see it. The light may distort it. Reminds me so much of the Makeup by Mario. The way it looks in the bottle, of course, nothing shimmery or anything like that on the face, but it's beautiful. It is very beautiful. Love that. So that is a new product. Let's just throw in a fail. I grabbed the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Concealer. Although it's 5 bajillion shades lighter, it's okay. It's nothing earth-shattering. I did do a video on the Physicians Formula, the new Physicians Formula products. I will leave that link below as well. Did not use this little thing. It feels kind of hard and dry underneath the eye, so I did not use it. And I mean, it's okay. Like I said, it is light as hail. I don't know where I think I was going. I think I picked up, Fair Light. I don't know, what were you thinking, sister? But so that's what it is. I mean, it's pretty. It's a nice concealer, but you know, it's nothing to write home about. That's what it is. I mean, you know, I'm very particular with my concealers, and it wasn't like earth-shattering. So I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say it's a fail per se. It was just, it really didn't do anything for me. So I don't think I'll be using it. Speaking of concealers that I adore, I don't know if I spoke about these. If I did, I apologize. / not really, because I loved them this month, last month, and the month before, and whenever the heck this came out. These are the Natasha Denona High Glam Concealers. But I looked back in a couple of my favorites. I don't think I spoke about them. They're fantastic. They're meaning because I got a couple different colors, not because there's more than one. I did pick one up in N1 that I like to use underneath my eye. It is what I have on today. So beautiful. And I have the N3 that I use to spot conceal. That it is beautiful. And I will tell you this, out of the millions, gajillions of concealers that I have, this is the only one that I don't have to set. I don't like powder to begin with. I really don't use powder on my face that much, but I do have to set my concealer. With this, I do not. Let me just show you the two different colors that I have. So beautiful. I love the formula. I love the color. So this is N1. It's just a beautiful product. So this is N1. I like my under eyes a little bit lighter than my skin. I mean, you are supposed to go like a shade lighter, but I kind of like to go like 2 or 3. So this is N3. It's just a beautiful formula. It's beautiful. It's creamy. It's long lasting. And like I said, I am shocked that I don't have to set with it. I really, really don't. It is, that's my boyfriend. It is so, so good. So I'm absolutely loving these this month and next month and the month before that and 2 months ago and all that good stuff. So, so good. So, so good. I'm going to throw in my last fail. Again, it's the Physicians Formula, the Butter Glow Pressed Powder. Girl, this is not a pressed powder. This isn't a pressed powder. This is a very subtle highlight, in my opinion. I mean, I was so looking forward. Let me see if I could pull back. These lights are so bright. I was so looking forward to this product. It's beautiful. It's really, really nice. Nice and powdery. Nice. It's going to be a nice setting powder. And I will tell you on the skin, because now you're making a friggin' liar out of me, but you can't fool me. On the skin, it does. It looks like a nice powder. I used it with a puff. Was it with a puff or with a sponge? I don't even remember. Just to set my T-zone. And as soon as I put it right over here, because I just, bam, you could see all my pores, every single one. And you know, I'll see if I can find a still picture of it. Of course, like I said, it was in the same video is this one. I will leave it below. But you can see immediately, and you know what I'm talking about when you have some kind of a product. And I'm thinking also about the Laura Mercier, like her glow powder, although I don't have it, but I have seen like other videos. If there's a tiny bit of shimmer in a powder, it could accentuate like every pore, every line, and this is exactly what happened here. I tried to like fix it. It was a disaster. I guess you could use it on the outskirts, maybe on the perimeter of your face, I guess. But to me, this is just a very subtle highlighter on my skin. So I just, I'm going to see if I could gift this to someone. I mean, I barely touched it. I used it once. And now that I'm showing you, that's it. It's too bad because I gotta tell you, Physicians Formula, they're pretty expensive for a drugstore brand. Moving right along, again, the rest of the stuff is not new. I have re-fallen in love. I have fallen in love all over again with these delicious Tarte Maracuja juicy lips. They are so nice. I have Orchid on. It is so beautiful. You know, it's summertime, girl. It's been hot. I don't want like a lot of makeup on, especially like obviously like skin products, but even more so on my lips. I just want like a gloss. I want something light. I want something delicious. These are so friggin' good. Let me just show it to you. You know how they are, girl. They're very, very delicate, so don't like pounce on your lips or something like that. But oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. So I do have this one in Orchid, and then this one is in Hibiscus. You know, it all depends like what you're looking for. Like the Orchid is more of like a peachy kind of color, if you will, and then the Hibiscus is more like rosy. Isn't that so beautiful? Like I said, I have the Orchid on. It's so beautiful. So, so nice. I have been enjoying these so much this month. And let's just stick to the lips. Girl, this is the LYS Speak Love Glossy Lip Treatment Oil. It is so good. Now, I had this from the get-go, and I fell in love with it immediately. And then I lost it. I'm thinking, I know I had it. But maybe I didn't, because then your mind starts playing tricks on you. I know I had it. So, my daughter comes back from college. We're putting all her stuff away. You know, she's home for the summer, yada, yada. Cleaning up her room. Girl, that's mine. That's mine, and I want it back. So I took it back. It is so good. So, so good. To me, it's a cross between a lip gloss and a lip oil, but it is delicious. I want to say like it's thick, but I don't want you to think like, oh, it's a thick gloss. Obviously, you can't see it because it's clear, but it's right over here. But it is, yeah, it is, it feels like a good traditional lip gloss, but then it's something special, something different. There's something hidden in there. Yeah, it's the oil. It's so good. It is so, so good. So I am like so enjoying this lip product for the month of July. Girl, I'm going to keep it. I'm going to put it in my pocketbook. Don't take it and don't steal it. Speaking of Tarte, I don't know if I ever spoke about this. I don't think I ever did. But this is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush, and I have mine in Peaceful. Does this, I wear this for work almost every day, probably every day that I go to work. You can barely see a dent in it, and it's got to be, I'm not gonna lie, we're getting close to like 8, 9, 10 months. Not even a dent, barely. Like, I think like just right now the embossing is starting to lighten up. That's how much is in here. That's how much you use. I don't know how I haven't hit pan yet, or barely. I'm looking down. I'm looking down this way. Not even a dent, barely. It is so, so good. I love this. Looking down on it, it's got a little bit of a shimmer, but not on the face, not at all. It is so good. It is so, so good. Let me see where yeah, it's beautiful. It's just, I'm trying to darken it up for you so you could see. It's beautiful. Look at that. It is so beautiful. It does not budge all day long, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful product. I can't believe that I've never spoken about it, but love, love, love this. Again, girl, these are my everyday staples. I can't believe I haven't spoken about it. This is the L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black mascara. Can't stand the other one. I can't even remember it, but the whole kit and caboodle on TikTok. I have it. I hate it. This is so good. This is so good. You know, it's these bristles. It's like a nothing. Look at it. It's like nothing, and it's flimsy, and there's no bristle. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is so, so good. You know, underneath is trick for me, very tricky. So this little bristle, barely whatever it is perfect for underneath the eyes. And I love it on the upper lashes because they make my eyelashes so freaking long and they separate. You know what I'm trying to say? This is so great. I love this mascara. So, so good. And then last but not least, this little lover right over here. You're expensive, but I love you anyway. This is the Urban Decay Moon Dust, and it is in Space Cowboy. It is so good. Look at that. It just gives you that little bit of a pizzazz if you want to zhuzh up your eyes. I don't want anything like with opacity on it. I don't want anything heavy. I just want a little fairy dust sprinkle of something, you know, zhuzhy. You know what I'm trying to say? And this does it. It is so, so beautiful. I just picked up some other products that I've been looking for to just accessorize with this because I wanted some more of a variety of like, girl, you know, because if this ever gets discontinued, girl, you know I can't stand when they do stuff like that. So I'm trying to find like other options, which I think I may have, but those videos will be coming up soon. But yeah, I love this. It's so beautiful. It's so, so beautiful. But anyway, so that is it, guys. So these are my July favorites and a few fails. Makes me sad, but this is it. This is my video. Thank you so, so much for sharing your time with me. And as always, you guys be good to each other, love each other, and have a great, great day. Bye.